Today we're going to speak about Indian cricket's greatest match winner, a player who solely focused on his game and does not believe in resting on past laurels. Hello, my name is Sudha and you're watching India Ahead Digital. Some more hints as to who this young and talented Indian cricketer is. He's taken 427 wickets so far and has surpassed Sean Pollock in becoming the 12th highest wicket taker in the history of Test cricket. With an average of 24.27 and a strike rate of 51.43, this cricketer actually becomes part of the Hall of Fame. The players that I'm going to name, only those can boast of a lower average, and they are Dale Steyn, Muthaiya Muralidharan, Sir Richard Hadlee and Glenn McGraw. It's time now to raise the curtain and tip our hats to this great Indian cricketer. He was born on 17th of September 1986. He was born in Chennai. So far as his batting is concerned, he's a right-hand batsman. So far as his bowling is concerned, he's a right-arm off spinner, and he's of course an all-rounder. I know you've already guessed it. It is, but of course, Ashwin Ravichandran. Let's now look at what makes Ashwin so great in this current year, which is 2021. His 4-wicket haul in Mumbai made him the highest wicket taker in recent history. Ashwin bagged 48 wickets at an average of 16.87 and a strike rate of 42.8. And guess what? Only 7 bowlers so far have taken more wickets at a lower average than Ashwin. Let us go back a year before this. In 2020, Ashwin Ravichandran was the leading wicket taker. He had taken 61 wickets in Test cricket. If there is one spinner in the cricket arena today who's known for picking wickets in clusters, it is Ashwin Ravichandran. In 2015, he got 62 wickets at an average of 17.2 and a strike rate of 36.4. Before we turn our focus on Ashwin Ravichandran's batting prowess, let us not forget that in today's day and age, if there is one cricketer who's known to be a thinking cricketer, it is but of course Ashwin. Look at some of the things that he has said. The beauty about Test cricket is that you're always aspiring to be perfect, but you can settle for excellence. That is what pretty much I think I do. I think whatever I've achieved so far in my career is because of that attitude. Did not settle for anything, constantly looking to improve. I maintain that if I don't like doing different things and if I lose the patience to do something new or get satisfied, then I might not play the sport anymore. Ashwin Ravichandran also explores the myth that great spinners cannot be wonderful batsmen. Of course he is. You know what? And we all know this. He scored a Test century in his first ever Test series. A complete team player. Let's also evoke the time in Sydney when India was really struggling, and Ashwin Ravichandran went and batted for 3 whole hours despite nursing an injury. And his 100 in Chennai against England. Who will ever forget the glorious victory that it led for our country? There is of course no doubt that great cricketers have happened, they will happen in the future. But then look at this. Ashwin Ravichandran is the only cricketer who's been awarded the maximum number of times, you guessed it right, Player of the Series. Even greats like Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli have been named Player of the Series 5 and 3 times respectively. It is not easy to be a star performer and sustain it season after season unless you have the grit and the gumption. Ashwin Ravichandran has both in abundance. He once said, "I don't celebrate victories as much as I ideally should, because for me, victory is an incident and is coincidental to planning and practice. I sit and think about what can be better." Players like Ashwin Ravichandran happen in a long time. There is no doubt that this is not the end, but rather the beginning of a glorious future for Ashwin Ravichandran in the history of Indian cricket.